With no light we won't find the ark that can take you to a place of pleasant life. Hello guys, apa kabar? I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland, and today I will be reacting to Danial Chuer, but this time in a duet with Aisha Retno. So I've noticed her name in my comments pretty often recently, and I didn't know what to start with. And you guys told me that this duet was spectacular and I have to check it, so I'll be enjoying hearing Danial because I love his voice, and I'll get to know Aisha. It's a good deal. If you want me to react to Aisha by herself, let me know in the comment section. I have two information before we start. First one, I've created a vocal warm-up for Aina Abdul. It's a professional vocal warm-up, very challenging. You can try if you want, but be careful, don't go over your limits because you can hurt yourself. This is designed for someone who has expertise similar to Aina Abdul, and this will be challenging for Aina as well. And the second thing is that I've opened my Ko-fi account. It's a platform where you can support my work with a small donation equivalent to buying me a cup of coffee. It will make me very happy and definitely it will support my channel and help me grow. There is no monthly obligation. Alright, let's begin. You need to subscribe first and then we can start. I'm not sure which one is the title. I think it's SEPARUH AKHIR, and it's a battle. I thought it was gonna be a duet, but it's a battle. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1, go.
Tatap matamu bagai busur panah yang kau lepaskan ke jantung hatiku, meski kau simpan cintamu masih tetap nafasmu wangi hiasi suasana.
I love his voice and he's very special, and he's developing his style using a great vibrato, and he's doing these little breaks at the end, breaking into his head voice da, da, pretty often. So it's a sign of something that he's doing it because it's his style, because I know that he can end any phrase, you know, decreasing the volume and just ending it nicely, but sometimes it's more emotional and sometimes it's just your style to do that.
Saat ku kecup manis bibirmu dan yang berbunyi
Hi Aisha.
Sadarkan diriku dari lamunan panjang, tak terasa malam kini semakin larut, ku masih terjaga.
G4. A4 for Danial. I just gotta say that when she started singing, I thought that her voice was super interesting, and I know that she's a killer singer, because when you manage to have such nice rounded tonal quality to your voice, you've spent some time developing it, so I think that she could be very good. This song is super challenging and hard. Like, the melody is not that simple and the whole arrangement is very challenging too. You need to have a really good breath support to be able to sing it. She's taking additional breaths and trying to catch the phrase, and it could be tiring if she had to do that all the time. I've noticed that both of them were short of breath a little bit. I don't know the song, I've never sang it before, so maybe there were some ways to help with that, or it's just how it's written. You know, sometimes artists record songs in the studio so they can finish the phrase and then do another take on the top of the verse that they sang, and it just sounds as if they're not taking any breaths, but you know, they can do it in the studio, but live it's not that easy. Let's see how they soar. Okay. So C5 for Daniel. And E flat 5 for Aisha. That's really high for a male singer. It's pretty high for female singers, but if I were to compare C5 for male and E flat 5 for female, C5 is harder to sing by male than E flat 5 for female. But it doesn't matter. This is how it was written, and they're probably doing their own version because there's, you know, they're doing a lot of melismas in harmony, which is super hard, and they're fighting, but it doesn't really look as if they were fighting. They're kind of performing together. They're both a little bit unsure, but well rehearsed, I think. You know, in these shows, sometimes you have a week to learn and memorize like 2 or 3 songs, and it's a tough cookie. Talent shows aren't easy for singers, but they're doing a great job. They're very impressive. I love that part. This could be a very good TikTok challenge. It feels like this song is quite old but sang by young people with a little bit changed arrangement. Let me know if my prediction is correct. This is hard, like you need to be a good musician to pull off something like this. I am a director of a choir and we do sometimes very hard polyphonic, let's say, harmony things, but in a choir you have at least 2 or 3 people singing the same melody, even though like 2 or 3 different groups, sometimes 4 different groups sing something else. They still have someone to support them, but they're by themselves there. So she's doing her part and he's doing his part. That's not easy. The intervals there, like jumping from like lower notes to like a really weird interval to a higher note, it's very hard. They're a little bit pitchy, I have to say, but they're singing live. Sometimes it's even easier to sing without earplugs, without a microphone. On stage, the acoustics change, so it's not that easy to nail every single note, especially because it's a hard song to sing. But I'm not here to talk about their pitchy notes because there are like only a few of them. They have been given a huge challenge and they are both super talented and they can do it. I love that run by Aisha. Woo! That looks like a battle. Oh my god! Okay, C sharp 5 for Daniel and an F5 for Aisha. Aisha, écoutez-moi. So, bravo first. A lot was happening, like so much, and I didn't want to stop every 5 seconds to explain, but I gotta say that, yeah, again, a huge challenge for both singers. The last notes were pretty shouty, but they were there. They ended on really high notes and it was a vocal showcase. Like, I've missed them having fun a little bit, but I don't blame them, because knowing what you have to pull off vocally, it's hard to just loose up and have fun. Like, you need to be really focused. So they were like making people clap, and they were waving, and they were kind of having fun, but they were also very focused. And yeah, they're singing like really challenging high notes. And this is what, you know, talent shows are about nowadays. I think like there are not many shows that let singers with a nice tone and great musicality into like finals, because you have to impress everyone with super high notes and melismas and whatnot. And although I'm on that team too, because I love singing like that and I love singers like that, but I find talent shows wanting to impress people how loud and how high can singers go. I don't think that this is the reason for singing, but I understand that this is impressive because it impressed me as well. Very challenging, and yeah. What are your thoughts? Let me know. They are both spectacular, very good singers. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.